UTX to Prophecy, honestly ain't no stopping the realest illest dude on this PS4. You see most of your commentators, they faded way overrated and forget to mention to y'all that I happen to be the greatest, and that's the truth. I said that's the truth. What's going on, people? UTX to Prophecy, and honestly ain't no stopping. Basically, you can tell right now. For those of you that are blind, you can hear my voice. Those of you that are deaf, you can watch the screen and tell that I am playing NBA 2K14 Park with my man Jake Down and Biz. But never mind that, what's going on the screen. Basically, what I'm coming here to talk to you guys about today is the reason why I do not game on the PC. These are going to be my top reasons why I don't. Not saying that I ever won't, but these are the reasons why I do not do it as of right now. Now, to start things off, because you have a lot of PC elitists out there, the first thing I'm going to say is there's plenty and plenty of advantages for playing on the PC. You have to pretty much be retarded to not understand those things. You get free games, discounted games, graphics are phenomenal, frames per second are the highest. There's probably a bunch more shit. I don't know. Those are just the things that I know of PC gaming. So, you always want to start things off on a good note. So, those are the things that I know to be true as far as PC gaming. Now, the reasons why I don't game, and I'll do like a 1 through 10 or some shit like that. Probably not, because I don't think I have that many reasons. But one of the very first reasons that I do not game on PC is simply the comfort level. And when I say comfort level, I mean when I play, games on my systems, I like to lay in my bed or, just chill on the bed or whatever, because my gaming setup is obviously in my bedroom, so that's usually where I'm most comfortable. When I do the most work, I'm usually laying down. That's why half the time when I do work in some of these games, I say I'm not trying, because obviously I'm laying down inside the bed. Sometimes even in the covers, doing dudes in. So I don't think that I personally can set up my PC around my bed area, because it's already close to my bed. I just really can't lay down. I have to sit up and do it. So I can't personally set up my area to make it more comfortable. Now you can say they have really nice chairs and stuff like that. I don't really like sitting in chairs when I'm playing the game. Just in general, I will either sit on the couch or I'll sit on my bed. Again, those are the most comfortable for me personally. So some of you might think that's a dumb reason, but basically it's really all about comfort. So that's just one point. Another point is friends. Right? The majority of us in the gaming world, we probably started playing video games just for pure either boredom or we were just interested as a younger age. But now we're in a generation where there's online internet and everything is multiplayer and play this and play that and chill with your friends and co-op this and co-op that. So with that being said, you basically buy things based off what your friends are going to get or what your friends are going to do. I mean, you will play things just to play with people. So when I have very few, literally I can list on my hand maybe 5 that do have PCs and that do play PCs, for me personally, that's not enough. It's not enough for me to really want to get on there and really do work when I only have like 5 people. My attention span for certain things is very slow. The learning mechanics. This is basically another side note. This is part 3. So number 2 is basically not having enough friends, and number 3 is the learning mechanic. Now, it's easier to learn anything with a controller. As left, right, down, up, start, select, A, X, B, Y. It's all right there. With the PC, I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me, but I think left is A, S is right, up is W, maybe Z is down, and I think you can change all that around. But I'm personally not that comfortable with that, and I know you can use a controller like an Xbox 360 or PS4, I think you can use, but if I'm going to learn how to play something, I'm going to play it the way everyone else plays it. Plus, I've heard that it's not really that good to even use a controller. Maybe to start off to get used to it. Like, I actually tried using my PS3 controller on Warframe, I think it was, and it was okay. But I want to learn how to play it on keyboard and mouse. I mean, that's really what it's designed for. I can't think of too many other reasons. I'm gonna say the last reason really is the cost, and it's not so much as it's expensive or that point. It's more or less that if I'm gonna get something, I want it to be the best. So JG, my man's UTX JG, and my man's King Zero, Obi, they both actually helped me get my first PC. I called JG up I think I was at Best Buy, and read him the specs, and he helped me out with that. But even then, it's not like I can play it that well. Like I bought Batman, I think it was Batman, the first one, and it was like $2, amazing Steam deal. But I couldn't play it, on the best. And it's like, what's the purpose of having the best if you can't play it on the best? So I had to get a better graphics card, which I still haven't done yet. Not to mention, my system always makes a cooling noise, like the fan is going really hard. So then I have to get a cooling system. My point being that I want the best. I don't want to get a GTX 760, right? And it's supposed to be good for 4 or 5 years. But then the same very year that comes out, or the very next year, something is better. And it looks better, or it runs better, or it's just, you can overclock it more. So every little thing, every year you're basically going to, if you're going to live by my standards, I'm going to keep buying graphic cards pretty much every year. Because every year there's going to be a better one. The only reason why I don't do that now with systems is because they don't make systems every year. But trust me, if they had systems, good systems, if PS4 came out, or Xbox or PlayStation came out with a system every year, I'd have to buy it every year. Just because it's better. It's no different than buying a $600 phone off contract or a $700 phone off contract. If you want the best, you're going to keep doing that. Every year, millions of people line up and get iPhones, and it's essentially the same thing every year. Not to poke at anybody that has an iPhone, but some people buy it off contract. So off contract is about $600-700. So every year people will do that. And so you got people that will say, well, why don't you just do that with a PC as opposed to doing it with the cell phone? You save so much more money off just not having systems and just having a PC. That is true. But at the same time, it seems like you spend a lot more money by maintaining it and keeping it up. That's really just my own real reasons. Again, I'm actually, after all this is said and done, currently researching and learning how to build a PC, a better one, because I just bought this, obviously store-bought, so it was already. So I got my man's JG, and other people are going to help me build this. So we'll see what happens for the future of me and PC gaming. There's a good chance that I start posting videos, but right now I'm on the PS4, Xbox 360, and I'm enjoying them both. Thanks for listening. I'll at your boy. Peace.